So Jenson, we've done Q1, Q2 at Goodwood. You've done another race and a qualifying as well in the E-Type. But as for the Cobra, how are you getting on? Tell us about it.
So a lot of people said to me, be wary of the Cobra. It's a handful. It's unpredictable. And first,
I think I said grab it by the scruff of the neck.
yeah, you did. No, you said you'll love it. It's a lovely car to drive. But most people, pro racing drivers, say it's really tough. But absolutely loved it. Really loved it. I mean, it is crazy how much power it's got, and it just doesn't go into the corners exactly how you think it is, because it's on these skinny little tires that are made for a kart, I think. No, really good fun. There's not a lot of roll, which is good. I mean, it slides, but it's a drift rather than a roll. And I've always hated when a car rolls, and that's why I struggled with the E-Type in qualifying, because it was rolling. But this, it's just stable. You understand where the car is pretty much going to go. So really enjoyed it. Everything just works nicely. The gearbox is lovely. The pedal setup's really nice. It feels like a race car.
Good. And I have to say, we were all blown away in Q1 when we sent Alex out for 2 laps instead of reference laps. So on the V-Box you had a bit of data, and within 4, 5, 6 laps you were not only on the pace, but you'd gone past him. I mean, did you expect to go that quickly?
It's funny because as a racing driver, and obviously I've been in the top tier of motorsport for many years, you think everything else is easy, right? It's like you're racing in Formula One, of course, everything else is easy, but it never is. And there are always experts in different categories. And cars are more difficult than you think to drive. And after driving the E-Type, I was like, this is going to be a really tough weekend. No, I knew that with this, I could build up to it and I could get quicker through the session. And I got to a point where I was like, well, I'm not actually getting much quicker. Let's cool down, let's take a breather, think about it a bit more, not overdrive it. And then I was doing 1 lap on, 1 lap off, and that's where I found the time. So no, really happy with the time to be 3rd quickest.
So you're pumped for the race, starting from the front row of the grid. I mean, I couldn't have asked for anything better from you guys for our car. So I'm so pleased, so excited for tomorrow. But how about you? Are you excited?
Yeah, really
nervous?
excited. And you know, Al did a tremendous job as well and kept us in 3rd place for the race. And starting on the outside, 2 Cobras on the right. Yeah, it's going to be great. And a lot of the drivers around me I know pretty well from racing. So yeah, TT's the big one this weekend. And starting on the front row, it's pretty awesome.
Good. And Goodwood itself, the atmosphere, the event, is it everything that you thought it would be? Is it more? Tell us what you think.
It's weird, because it is like stepping back in time. And from the moment you enter the circuit, everything. I mean, the minute details are just fantastic here. So it's a lovely experience, it really is. And back to the days where we all used to dress up. You know, I live in America and we wear t-shirts out to dinner. So I love dressing up. I'm a true British. I don't know about a gentleman, but I try to
for this weekend only.
For this weekend. So no, it's a wonderful event and a pretty prestigious event when it comes to the racing. So.
Excellent. Well, look, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for looking after the car so far.
Well, thank you for the car. It's a delight to drive.
Yeah, no, well, big shout out to the guys at Pursuit who've prepared it for us. And yeah, look, tomorrow, give it everything you've got. Look forward to a great result, and thanks very much.
Cheers. Thanks, man.